Hello, members of Unique Bombshells. This is Tanya Davis, and I am going to show you today how to create a business page for your unique business. This obviously is not my profile. Well, it kind of is. It's my pseudo profile, but I want to start fresh and show you from square one. So on your Facebook page, you've got your little bar here of information, your groups and things like that. Down at the bottom, there is a place for pages, and you want to create a page. So you're going to click on that. And then you want to choose the kind of page that you are creating. I would just choose a local business or place and choose a category. And I believe in here there's one that is health and beauty, health and medical. Maybe that's not the one up. Brand or product. Okay, brand or product, and then health and beauty. We'll try that one instead. And then your brand or product name and unique products. Actually, you want to, no, that's not what you want to do. You want to do it as whatever name you want to name your business. If it's going to say unique in it or 3D Lash or anything like that, it has to say by and then your last name. I mean your name. So I'll do Unique by Tanya Davis because I'll end up probably not putting this out there anyway. So then you click Get Started, and that says you're agreeing to their page terms and conditions, and you can read through those if you want to prior to creating your page. So then it's going to walk you through it. It's pretty simple. You can type and tell people what your page is about. You can also type your website in here, and that is where you'll put your uniqueproducts.com/your name so that it links back to you. Or if you want to create your own website and direct that, that's a whole nother training, but that is a possibility as well. And that's actually what I've done. I don't usually go through the Unique Products website for mine. And so you can tell people what your page is about. I'm going to leave that for now. And then move on to your profile picture. Choose a picture that you want to use. It's always a good idea to use a picture of yourself. If you're not, just use a unique picture. I'll just use this one for now. Something showing the product or showing a before and after. Something that's going to be related to what you're wanting to show. You can add your favorites. Whoops, hold on, stay on this page. Apparently, I gotta wait for it to finish loading. That picture. It's gonna take its sweet time. No, stay on the page. Preferred. Alright, so preferred page audience. Alright, we're gonna move. I may have to go back and put a new picture in. And so you can tell who you want the most to connect with. So anyone can find our page, but you can kind of specify who you wanted to get in front of the most. And so you can choose your city, state, you can choose an age range. You don't have to do this, but you can. And then you just click save, and then that will bring up your page. So you can kind of leave it all basic in there you want. Then you can add your cover photo. Place to, whoops. Alright, sorry, now it's showing me around. You can do that to walk you through. It tells you all the little pieces on your page. This complete accidents. Now I need to get it to go away. I'm lost. There we go. Okay. Add a cover, and you can upload your photo from your computer. I have a file that I keep for all the Facebook headers. You can go click on your Facebook header that you want. So what I tend to do is I try to download a bunch of pictures that are unique related, ones that would be related to the business, and I try to keep them in files. I try to divide them up so I don't have to hunt and search for them. Ones I usually use in parties or lash pictures, things like that. So this one was in my headers. So I just did the add to cover, but let's see, choose whether post as yourself or as one of the pages you manage. So you can change that here in this spot. Apparently it's walking you through. So there's what you can do. You can change it to posting as your name or posting as the business. Let's go back in and add that cover again. So your upload photos, choose your photo, and that's going to take a minute. So you're there. Then the next thing you can do is you want to save the changes on that. Once you've got it positioned the way you want it to be. Then you can go and get more likes for your page. You can invite your friends by clicking their name here. You can also see all friends and invite them to like your page. You definitely want to do that. Some people won't do it. Some people will. But you get your page in front of them. Your page, unless people are actually commenting on it, this isn't going to see as much activity and get you as much business at this point in time. Facebook keeps changing things, so it's something you want to have. It's kind of one of those necessary evils that you just kind of have to have there, but it isn't necessarily something that is going to be the beginning and end for your business. You've got to do more than just post on this page. I usually do try to post on this page at least once a day at a bare minimum. Try to post more than that. I also share posts that I post in here. You can share it and share it to your own personal page, and I do that a lot. Share my website to my personal page so my friends see it more often than it just showing up in their feed occasionally, per however Facebook has that set. Another thing that I utilize, there's another website called Postcron. I'll do another post on that later, and you can schedule posts through here, and it's actually a little bit better than using Hootsuite because it actually puts your entire picture, where Hootsuite kind of changes them down to a bit.ly link, and so it's not as user-friendly for that. This is super simple, and we'll teach you on that a little bit later, but that is how to do your basic business page. Then, like I said, you can just make sure you're posting. You can also schedule posts out. If you wanted to do a post, you can schedule them directly in Facebook. So I'm just going to grab something here. And in here, once you've got the picture loaded, you can write something about it. And then there's a little drop down here, and you can schedule a post. So you can go in and schedule all your posts for the week on the same day if you wanted to, and you can do those directly in Facebook. You can do them through the app. You're going to want to download the Pages app to your phone if you're wanting to utilize your phone for this. It's harder to maintain it through actual Facebook. There's a page manager that you'll want to use for that. So you just choose your time, your date, and schedule it, and then it will show out there. It shows you can, if you want to share it now or information, and then you will have a place that you can see all your posts that are scheduled. You can also boost posts. I haven't ever really done that. Some people do, and that is something that is helpful as well sometimes. But then your about sections, so I did fill those in. They do show up over here as things that are needing to be completed still. But then you can just kind of play around, click on the little things to find out more information that's in here. You've got your about. I'm not sure why that was going to take me out of there, but that is the basics of setting it up, and it does kind of let you know when you've got it complete and about adding all your information that you want to add. Kind of walks you through it. It's actually pretty simple. Facebook does it pretty easily. I would probably put my website, phone number, email. I would never put an address unless you wanted to put the town that you're in, but I'd never put my street address for this since it is an at-home business. That is one of the things that I don't do. But there you go. That is your basics to starting a business page, and there's always more you can do and things you can do with it. We also have now where you can do different tabs, things like that. You can do tabs for videos. You can also do a call to action. But right now, that's just the basics. That's to get you started, get your feet wet with getting your business page going, getting in the habit of updating it and putting information on there. So remember, scheduling your post is always very helpful. Then you don't have to think about it as much. You can just kind of put it on your calendar to remember to do it once, twice a week. Find some different posts that you want to do. Don't make them all about Younique. Kind of put other things in there as well. And you can always look at my page for examples, and that is, I will type right here so you will see it. Mine is facebook.com/bombshell. And that will get you to my Facebook business page. And you can take a look at it there and see how I do things as well. Again, this is your business. You can do this however you want to. You can create it however you want it to be, whatever works best for you. These are just some suggestions that have worked well for me. Thanks. Have a nice night.